Hello, hello, it's Kitty, your thought organizer, coming to you on a partly cloudy day here in Atlantic Canada. Don't forget, even if it's not super sunny where you are, there is sun, blue sky, there is blue sky above those clouds. I can tell you this from personal experience, so don't worry. It's all going to be fine. And you know what? It's all what's between the ears. You can be not feel so great on a bright and sunny day. It's what is within you. And clutter does have something to do with that. In physical clutter, I am often asked, Kitty, which comes first, physical clutter or mental clutter? And I'll tell you what, that is it is the chicken and egg syndrome. And uh, I don't think that question will ever be totally answered. What I can tell you is that they are inexorably intertwined, and if you if you fix one, you will be well on your way to fixing the other. All right, what do I mean by that? If you fix your physical clutter, you will make some headway on your mental clutter, and vice versa. All right, so who am I? That's your thought for today. Who on day 561 of our Facebook Lives started to April 2nd, 2020, in an effort to reach out during COVID, when we were, to say the least, a little perplexed by the world situation. Now, here we are on Wednesday, June 8th, and I like doing this, and I have no intention of stopping. All right, and thank you all to you, whether you're watching on Facebook, on the replay, on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube. We'll talk more about YouTube in a minute. Thank you to each and every one of you. All right, this week we are, who am I? I'm Kitty Andrews with Declutter the Brain, your thought organizer. What do? I help coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs to organize their space and streamline their thoughts so that they can focus on attracting and serving premium clients. I do have over 20 years of experience in helping people to gain control of their surroundings, and through that I've developed my step-by-step one system, which has helped me and my clients declutter the declutter the 5 pillars of their lives. Not only their home, but their head, their heart, their habits, and their health. That's what it is. Now this week we're focusing, excuse me, the cough drop is going down the wrong way. This is not good. With any luck, that will clear up. We're focusing, excuse me, by the way, we're focusing on the heart. And by that I mean relationships, toxic relationships to be precise. And what is the definition of toxic relationships? Now, they can be at home or at work. This week we are kind of concentrating on work, but it's a real tough call as to which is more insidious, the home or at work. Now, sorry, I'm trying to fix something here at the same time. You know, I changed my routine for the last couple of days, and I thought I had everything in order, and you forget things, but it's okay. If you forget something, be kind to yourself, won't you? All right. Yeah. Okie dokie. Now, when we are talking about toxic relationships, in particular, what I mean is somebody you're striving for a goal. We've been talking a lot in the last month or so about goals and backsliding from those goals, which causes mental and physical clutter, anything like that. And there are some people out there, unfortunately, who are only too happy to help you along, or they may not even realize that they're helping you along negatively. All right, now how does that manifest itself? It can be something very overt, like constant criticism. or giving for your own good advice. Don't you love that one? Yeah, no, I've been the recipient of that, and yeah, I don't have my glasses here, but this person called me down about wearing glasses on camera. Everybody does now. Yeah, anyway, but it was for my own good because she cared. All right, or and sometimes these things can hurt you. Here's another one: is the passive aggressive one, when everything is going along well, and then you just start to notice that the person isn't. You don't want constant compliments all the time, but the occasional attaboy, Michael, wouldn't you agree with this? The occasional attaboy is very welcome. But if you're running and you're running and you're running and you're trying to please everybody, or maybe just to please that one person, and nary a thank you, nary a comment at all, well, that takes its toll on your self-esteem, on your mental energy, and on your physical health. Yes, I have proven it 3 times in the last year and a quarter. So what to do about it? Actually, no, more about how it manifests itself. That's what we were talking about yesterday. When we're talking about the passive aggressive, the help and then sabotage. Say, for example, they're doing projects for you on a regular basis and nothing needs to be explained. All of a sudden, something gets done, and you're like, whoa, what happened here? Oh, well, I didn't know what to do about it, but I didn't want to bother you. Okay, yeah. Or, like I said, maybe little appreciation or acknowledgement of anything that you're doing. I do have a bit of overlap here. Forgive me. All right. Excuse me. Cough drops work. Hall's cherry flavor. Thank you very much. Okie doke. Now, how does this affect you? Right? What effect does it have on you? And it can be really, really serious. If you're at work, perhaps you're going to be mentally distraught. You could feel physically depleted. And worst case, psychologically damaged to whatever degree. You don't feel or even look as good as you used to now. If you're in a there are many forms of an abusive marriage. It doesn't always have to be physical, okay? Mild emotional abuse can also be very, very destructive. But if your coworker you're afraid to go into work, okay? You're afraid to go into work because you don't even want, you don't want to run into that co-worker who is doing things for your own good or is going to snipe at you, and you just know that your day is trashed, is going to be trashed. Maybe you're losing friends or family because you are not as nice as you used to be because you're on edge all the time. Yeah. What else do I have here? You feel like you're walking on a sea of eggshells. You don't know if you're going to say the right thing, the wrong thing, if somebody is going to blow up at you. You sure know that you're not going to get a positive response, all right? Nobody wants to walk on eggshells because you're afraid to propose your own ideas. You're afraid to push back on bad ideas, somebody else's bad ideas. You may not even want to share your point of view because of the repercussions. Even if they're just small repercussions, they are. And what happens is this erodes your self-confidence. You just feel, what's the use? I'm never right. Now the biggest problem with this, I think, is that whether this is happening at home or in the office, what happens is you take that with you. So if it's happening at work, you take that negative energy home with you. And you may not take it out on family, but you won't be your best. If it's happening at work, then guaranteed, and I know this from personal experience, you will take it to work with you. It's very difficult to leave it at home when you lock the front door. it's damn near impossible. You can try really, really hard, but some of it's going to come through. So here's this. These are the effects that it can have on you. Um, I want to expand a lot more, but I'm trying to respect people's privacy while I'm doing this. And all I can say is that, and this is going into Friday's content, but we'll address it a little bit today. If you think, if any of this video is ringing true for you, or ringing a little bell, and you're thinking, bing, your mind goes to a certain person, or it's triggering a memory or something like that, we tend to, in an effort to be accommodating and nice, what we tend to do is slough off someone's behavior. Oh, they didn't mean it, or oh, it was just today that they forgot to do that project for me, or whatever it is, right? Just keep an eye open. Trust your instinct. Your spidey sense is working for you. Just start to keep an eye open. I don't mean that every single slight, every single thing that happens is a bad thing. I don't mean to go around and say, look at everything with bad energy, all right? But just start to keep your eyes open, all right? And then in the next couple of days, we get to what to do and what to do about it, frankly. Yes. All right. You looking forward to that? I hope so. Okay, so I think when timer went goof here, I think I'm going to start using the microwave timer, Michael. But that's not always practical. Okie dokie. So if you enjoyed this video, if you think that it could help someone, and that is what we are all here for, is to help other people, just hit that share button. You don't know what a difference you might make in someone else's life. If you're curious to see other videos that I've made on a myriad of topics, everything that I happen to have done since September is on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and type in Declutter the Brain, and we're cataloged and numbered and organized for you. All right, you can find what you want very quickly. Now, question: how would it feel to just maximize your life without being distracted by your clutter, huh? Or even do you just want your clutter gone and your mental clarity back? Because trust me, they are intertwined, as I said before. Finally, are you an action taker who is committed to organizing your thoughts? Hello, thank you for joining and clearing your space and organizing your thoughts. Okay, we got 3 steps for you. First, get off the hamster wheel and join Declutter the Brain Facebook group. The link is down below. We have Friday workshops. We have almost daily content. Come and special guests, come and join us, won't you? And what's step number 2? Scroll down and click the link to download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And while you're there, or you can scroll down even further for another link to just book a call with me. And I will listen to hear what your clutter is actually costing you in your health, in your wealth, in your relationships, and give you a plan to take a jump start so you'll see immediate results, and then we can talk if we're fit to work together. But I guarantee you will not walk away empty-handed. All right, till tomorrow, 11 Eastern. Not change your life today. Don't wait. Tomorrow, is it a problem worth fixing? Bye for now. Take care.